I know that most people, even after the data download last night, will still consider this guy to be the best unit in the game. And I don't blame you, right? He does a lot. He does a lot. He has that chance to perform a crit from his super attack, which is really good. 70% chance to dodge. He has a whole revive mechanic, an active skill. Like, this guy is the definition of power. And you know what? I understand that, right? I understand that. But I really do believe that this guy right here, All Out War of Universe 7, Android 17, and Team Universe 7, I truly believe that this guy right here competes with him, if not better. Now, I know you're saying, you're Mr. Baby, you're absolutely dumb. There's just no way. I don't see it. But let me explain myself. Just watch the video. Let me explain myself. And let me know what your opinion is in the comment section below. But at least let me get my point across. Alright? Let me get my point across. So, first of all, let's just take a look at what this unit does. Alright? And then we'll start comparing and all that good stuff. So, first of all, reps of Universe 7 category key plus 4 and 150% to all stats. A very solid leader skill, right? I do like UI Goku's a little bit more because I am a big fan of defense. So I'd be lying to you if I told you that I like his leader skill a little bit better. Miraculous Awakening, I'm not a fan of that category. So technically, well, we're not even gonna do that. But 70%, 170%, sorry, to all stats, I like a lot better than having this extra. Extra key, right? Or Super Intelligence key 4 and 100% to all stats. So very, very solid, leader skill, right? Super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, and raises allies' defense by 30% for 1 turn. This is, for me, this is where this unit becomes just so freaking OP, because he, like, we're about to get into it, right? He's so good, like, super good. But he's also supporting everyone else in the rotation, right? Like, UI Goku, he's super good, but there's no such thing as supporting. He's like selfish in a way, right? He's very strong, but he doesn't do anything for anyone else. This guy is super strong and makes sure that everyone else in the rotation is good. His 18 key, which is extremely easy to get, and you'll see exactly why, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, raises allies' defense by 30%, and chance of performing a critical hit by 7% for 1 turn. Now, I don't know if this is a 7% chance for him or for everyone else in the rotation. The way it's worded, I think it's for everyone else in the rotation, because it would have said cause mega colossal damage to enemy, 7% chance to crit, and raises allies' defense by 30%, right? But raises allies comes first, then the defense, and then the chance to perform a critical hit, right? So, the way it's worded, he also gives a 30% buff defensively, which is way better than attack, to the rest of the rotation, and gives them a 7% chance to crit. If that crit happens, your whole rotation's hitting so much harder. So, what happens here is that if this guy, dude, like, if this guy performs you want to give this guy full additional. Why do I say that? Because if this guy gets 2 super attacks, an 18 key and a 17 key, he's giving all allies 7% chance to crit for 1 turn, which I still could be wrong about that. But that doesn't even matter, because he's giving 60% defense. 60% defense to the rest of the rotation, which means you're technically invincible. Right? You can have the STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku on rotation, and he's going to be looking very good defensively. Even though he's garbage defensively, right? 60% defense is definitely no joke. But we're not even at this guy's passive skill yet. So, attack and defense plus 70%. Which already, I know a lot of people say that looks mid, right? Plus an additional attack and defense plus 70% when there are 5 or more reps of Universe 7 category allies on the team. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yo, Mr. Baby, look, bro. 5 of them is too difficult for me to do. I don't summon a lot in this game, and I don't have all those units. And to you, I say BS, bro, because look at this category for 1 second. Now, let's pretend that you don't have a single, besides this LR, right, this LR17 and Team U7, let's say you don't have a single summonable unit from this category. It doesn't matter, because you have 1 free-to-play unit, the Monaka, 2 free-to-play units, you have LR Roshi, 3 free-to-play units, you have Tien and Roshi, 4 free-to-play units. You have Krillin and 18. That's 5 free-to-play units. You have this Goku. That's 6 free-to-play units. And if you don't have any of those, you have this 17 that this 18 that should get an awakening, and this where's the no. Okay, yeah, and this 17 right there that also should be getting awakening, hopefully, right? So you're at 8 free-to-play units, dude. 8 free-to-play units. There's absolutely no way in the world that you can't run this guy on a full Reps of Universe 7 team unless you're being lazy and you're not grinding up specific units, which is okay, right? Because some people don't like to grind up free-to-play units. I'm not knocking you for that. But it is completely and 100% possible, whether you pay money to play this game or you don't, that you can activate that. And again, that's assuming you don't have a single, out of all your years playing, you didn't pull a single copy of this guy, a single copy of this guy, a single copy of this guy, a single copy of these 17 and 18s, right? A single copy of this UI Goku or this Piccolo. So again, I don't think it's really likely, especially if you've been playing for very long. But let's say it is likely. I don't think. I mean, again, like it's 100% possible to get that. So this guy gets 140% attack and defense at the start of turn, as long as you're running them on the team that you need to be running them on. Plus an additional 70% attack when ki is 22 or more. That is extremely easy to get, and I'm going to explain to you why in just a second. But 22 keys looks like a lot, dude. I know, I understand, but it's not. Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Ki plus 2, in addition, per rainbow key sphere obtained, which makes it a lot easier to get this, by the way. But we're not going to talk about that just yet. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 7% per rainbow key sphere obtained. So even he has a chance to crit from his passive. He's extremely strong, dude, extremely strong. But let's hop into the active skill, because we're not done here. Greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy and all allies ki plus 7 for 1 turn. So he can't stop supporting the rest of the rotation. He just can't, right? In the rotation that you get the active skill and he gets 2 super attacks, all allies get 60% defense, 7% what's it called? Chance to crit, and 7 ki. Can be activated when there are 5 or more Reps of Universe 7 categories allies on the team, which again we just said is extremely easy, even free to play or not. And another 2 Reps of Universe 7 category allies attacking the same turn. If you're running this guy on a full Reps of Universe 7 team, this second part right here will be done before the first part is even done, right? So again, not an issue. Category allies attacking in the same turn when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% less once only. So this right here, right, it can be done in SPR, especially if you have only one enemy left. I know there's some extreme SPR stages or some SPR stages where there's only one enemy in the last fight, which it can be done in there. But this, I will say, is more catered towards like a Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball history, all that good stuff, right? But still a very, very strong thing. And 50% HP or less is similar to the 5-year fusions, who have to get their active skill when the enemy's HP is 50% or less. So again, it's not hard to activate, and it's very, very strong. The links is where things start to get extremely interesting, if anything wasn't interesting already. So Android Assault, Infinite Energy, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So you look at these links and you're like, bro, this is not really the greatest links. And I'm telling you, no, stop it. Stop. Because there is a unit who has been around for a very long time that I think it's very easy for someone to have a copy of. And it's this guy right here. This guy came out 2018, right? 2018. It's literally, it's gonna be 3 years soon that this guy's been out. And he's been out on so many banners that I think it's very, very, very plausible that you guys have this guy, right? Let's say you do. This guy is an insane support for this LR, and this is how I'm going to explain how this 22 key is extremely easy. Alright, so let's just get into it. He gives all allies 3 key and 60% defense, making this guy almost invincible. Almost invincible. Keep in mind the super attack stuff, right? But let's get to the links. They share Android Assault, Infinite Energy, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Toner Power, and Fierce Battle. So, Android Assault, Key 2 and 20% defense. Infinite Energy, Key 2, attack and defense plus 5%, and chance of performing a critical hit plus 5%. Solid Support, attack plus 15%, and all enemies defense minus 20%. That link right there is huge. Lowering the enemy's defense by 20% on a link means that the moment you hop into rotation, the enemy's defense is already lowered. Which means this Android 18 is going to be hitting harder, and the LR is going to be hitting basically 20% harder. Just by a freaking link, dude. Just by a link, okay? Shocking Speed gives more 5% defense and 2 key. Toner Power gives 3 key, 7% attack and defense, and Fierce Battle gives 20% attack. Okay? So, I did the math. Just from links, they share 9 key, 47% attack, defense plus 32%, 5% chance to crit, and all enemies defense minus 20%. So, 9 key you say, Mr. Baby? Look, 2 key from here, 4 key from there, 6 key from there, and 9 key from there. You guys can pull it up yourself and add everything up. This is legit. They share 9 key, 47% attack, 32% defense, 5% chance to crit, and enemy's defense minus 20%. But that's not it, because remember, he gives key 3 and defense plus 60% from his passive. So what's actually happening here is this guy is giving 12 key, just from links and from passive skill, 12 key to this LR. 12 key. 92% defense, and then again 47% attack, 5 crit, 20% defense taken away from all enemies. 92% defense and 12 key. Now, suddenly this guy has an immediate 12 key, but let's not forget the leader skill, alright? Let's say you're running this guy as your leader, which is a very plausible thing because key 4 and 150%, that's a very good leader skill. So you have 2 of these guys on the team. 4 key, that's 8 key from the leader skill. Plus the 12 key, that's 20 key already, dude. You have 20 key and you haven't even collected any orbs yet. So you see how this is easy? It has literally been... this is literally like turn 1, this guy's at 22 key. Turn 1 at 22 key. He also gets 2 key in addition per rainbow key sphere obtained. So if for whatever reason you can't get 2 key, find a rainbow orb. This is very common, and you instantly have your 22 key super. So this guy is basically going to have 140% defense and what, 200 and what's the math? 210% attack. 210% attack, 140% defense just from his passive, right? Plus a 47% attack that the Android 17 gives. And this guy, and I'm not gonna lie, right? Yo, Mr. Baby, look, this guy isn't really the greatest defensively. I mean, he doesn't even have it. Honestly, though, I would be not surprised if this guy got an easy A. I would not be surprised at all if this guy got an easy A. Anyways, he doesn't have defense from his passive. He does reduce damage by 40%, which is huge. When HP is 77% or less, which is good. But again, he doesn't really have any defense from his passive. And that's, again, where this guy comes in so freaking clutch. Because no matter what, he's giving 30% defense to the whole rotation. And, again, if you give him additionals, which I definitely think you should, that's 60% defense. 60% defense. 60% defense. To this guy. Who's also lowering attack and defense. Who's also have solid support, which is lowering their defense, making you hit harder anyways. So, dude, like, again, when these two are combined, I don't, like, I try. Like, I really try to see, yo, okay, how is this UI Goku better? Well, I mean, let's just talk about it, right? Chance to crit from your super attack is really good. The only issue with that is you you kind of you when it comes to, okay, so he gains a high chance, what's it called, with a high chance, the high chance of forming a critical hit. Damage to enemy with a high chance of forming a critical hit. So this guy needs to get 2 super attacks to guarantee a critical hit, basically, right? If he only gets 1 super attack, there's a chance he doesn't crit. And again, you want to give this guy additionals to give him the most chance to crit as possible, right? But again, if he doesn't get that additional off, which is a chance, all right, it is a chance. If you don't get the additional off, there's a chance you don't crit. But let's just say it's a guaranteed crit, right? So guaranteed crit, super attack is extremely strong, 150% defense, where, I mean, we just saw this guy is exceeding 210% attack. Defense is 140%, but again, this guy's really solid. 70% chance to dodge is something that's extremely powerful. He also builds up ki from his super attack, extremely good. Defense plus 30% in addition after evading an attack, which is extremely common to see, dude. Extremely common to see, because 70% chance to dodge, unless you have terrible RNG, you're going to be seeing that, right? And then medium chance of launching an additional super attack, which is huge, right? This is, without a doubt, extremely, extremely huge. And you have to keep in mind with the fact that him having additional super attack chance from his passive means that this guy could launch up to 3 additional super attacks, 2 of which will be crits. So it's very, very possible, but again, it is a 30% chance. When HP is 50% or less upon attacking turn, which, okay, so this revival skill is really cool. It could be hard to see, but the revival skill nonetheless is very, very good, and it's very, very OP, right? So it's really, to me, all about what you really prefer within a unit. I love this guy's chance to dodge. I love the revival skill, basically helping you not evade. Like, if you see the revival icon is active, you don't have to worry about anything, because you can just play the rotation the way you want to. If you survive, that's great. If you don't, revival skill, boom, easy. The active skill is also very, very strong as well, but I don't know, dude. Like, him critting from a super attack is really cool and all. But I think I really again, you guys know I'm a defensive person. I like units having defense. That's still the meta that we're in. So it's like this, like, dude, he raises defense for all allies on both 12 and 18 key. It's not even like a limited thing. Like, if this was limited to only like the 12 key or maybe even like the 18 key or something, it'd be a little bit different, right? But he does it on both, dude, on both, and that's the thing that's like really like making it hard for me to see. I don't know, dude. I love this right here. I love this right here. And 17 is literally the best partner for this guy, man. And it's so easy. It's so easy to activate everything from his passive. You're not going to struggle, dude. It's just, I don't know. I really do think, honestly, I think this unit is my favorite unit in the game right now. Like, I know Tech Broly, whatever, but this guy might be my favorite unit in the game right now. Because and also let's not, you know, pretend like he wasn't putting out 8 mil attack stats almost every turn, right? And again, we're talking about these units at their best, right? Goku, I don't know if it's possible to have this guy pull an 8 mil attack stat unless you have like LRB Pan pull their active skill, the Bardock and Guinea put their active skill. Because I've seen this guy hit 5 mil, 6 mil, very possible, right? This guy's just dumping out 8 mil attack stats, like. 8 mil attack stats? Are you kidding me? 8 mil attack stats while you're supporting everyone on rotation while you're getting the 8 mil attack stat. Like, that's what's dumb, dude. 8 mil attack stat while you're supporting everyone else. Usually, when a unit gets 8 mil attack stat, they're just all pure power, a selfish unit. But no, this guy's putting out 8 mil attack stats, destroying everything in his path, and also making the rest of the rotation invincible. So, let me know what you guys think. I do like this Team Universe 7 better as of right now. I think he's extremely powerful and does way more for the team, right? So let me know what you guys think. This is my opinion. I know people still like UI Goku better. He is a hyper unit. Like, when I say hyper unit, I'm saying like he obviously has more hype to him, and I understand that. Without a doubt, he's still an incredible unit. I'm not saying he's not, but I at their best, I do think this guy is a little bit better. And if you want to hop back here and say chance, right, RNG, it's possible you don't dodge any attack. It's possible to see this man get blasted from a super attack where he's going to take 300 freaking K in the God of Destruction event, right? But this guy, when he has 250 something K, defense from his you know, what's it called, from like 250k defense just turn 1, which we all saw, and then he's raising everyone else's defense. Not only is he going to be good if he gets super attacked, but everyone else is going to be good if they get super attacked, right? So let me know what you guys think. Again, I do think he's a better unit. If you guys enjoyed, and look, I think he's a better unit right now, but let's see how things turn out, okay? But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.